Hi, I'm just here working away on your little Suzuki, and I just wanted to go over with you some things that need to be rectified before we even bother doing anything like valve adjustments or anything like that. Your fuel system. I think you'd mentioned that there was a kit put in this in the past, but I know that most kits are going to come with a new gasket, and that one looks like the old one that's been in there for quite a long time to me, and that main jet doesn't look like it's new either, so I'm not sure. Maybe I'm a little confused here on what was put in it. Maybe it was just a needle and seat that was put in it, because they're not in too bad a condition. The fuel needle doesn't look like it's brand new. It's got a little bit of a ring on it. It's not wore. There's no groove or anything like that, and usually you can feel that with your fingernail. I don't think there is anyway. Anyway, big issue here is it's filthy inside. So she needs to be cleaned. That's one problem. Next problem. This is your pilot screw, and in this hole way down on the bottom, and you put them on beforehand, should be a little washer and an O-ring. Neither of those are in the hole. They're not on. They didn't come out with it, so they're missing. For 100%, you need to have those in there for this bike to run right. Let's see. Next part, I'm going to clean the carburetor. I'll do the best I can with it. I have an ultrasonic cleaner here. It might get rid of some of that scale and stuff. Try to clean it up a little bit, but you're going to need a kit to be able to get that, and I would recommend putting one in it anyway. Not sure how long it's been since it's been serviced, but it's been a while, because I know that emulsion tube doesn't look like it has been cleaned any time recently. But anyway, so we need a little rebuild kit, new gasket. Carburetor was seeping around the float bowl, so that's why we need the gasket. And you need the washer and the O-ring that go on that pilot screw. Usually I would just buy a kit and you would get all those parts with it. So that would be, and then we'll clean the carburetor up. So that'll be that part. Next. Sorry about the focus. That intake mount. That's the original on the bike, most likely. They get, so they don't seal as well anymore over time. Sometimes they get dry and cracked, and other times they just get wore from the carburetor moving inside it a little bit. I would recommend changing that as well. That eliminates any vacuum leaks you might have in the on the engine. You don't want to rebuild the carburetor and then put it back on and find out you have vacuum leaks as well. Your slide doesn't look too bad. If anything, that's probably the newer part. That's in pretty decent shape, and so is your fuel needle there. That's in good shape. There's nothing wrong with those. So anyway, we need a rebuild kit. I recommend replacing that flange mount. There's should be a gasket or an O-ring that comes with that on the back side. We do those both at the same time, and that should get it so just going by when you had the bike here, it should make it so it'll start and run decently. It didn't pop your air box off to see what kind of shape your air filter's in. I'll do that after the video, and if I think you need one of those as well, then I'll let you know. Talk later.